You know what I love about Camp Hope is that it ties into Hope Kids' theme, Fruits of the Spirit. Each day was a different fruit. Let's see if you can guess which fruits of the Spirit we used during Camp Hope. Here are some clues.
You're not perfect.
You're not perfect.
But neither am I. So I won't put you down. I won't even try.
Jesus is not a secret. That's why.
Shout it right now!
Did you guess the fruits of the Spirit? You're right. Faithfulness, self-control, kindness, love, and joy. Here's Megan to tell us more about that.
Hi Hope Kids! I just got back from doing a week at Camp Hope. Did you get a chance to do VBS yet? Well, one of the things that stood out to me was that the theme for each day was one of the fruits of the Spirit. Isn't that neat? So I decided to make a fruit salad this week as we talk about how VBS was and how much fun we had. So I'm going to put in some cherries for the first day, Faith. Now I'm going to put in an apple for self-control, day 2. Put the apples in. Next day was kindness, so I'm going to add some grapes to our bowl. The next day was all about love. And remember how we talked about how strawberries remind us of the fruit of the Spirit, love? I'm going to put those in my salad. And the last day was all about joy. And we're going to use pineapple for joy. So let's put that in my salad. Ooh, this looks so good. I'm going to take my fruit salad over to my friends Christy and Natalie. Hi Christy, hi Natalie.
Oh, hi Megan, how's it going?
Good. I brought some fruit salad with me to share with you guys because when we were at Camp Hope last week, I recognized that each day was one of the fruits of the Spirit.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I thought it was a fun way to remember our week.
Well, I haven't gone to Hope VBS yet. What was your favorite part?
Oh man, Natalie, you are gonna love it. So, my favorite part was doing the crafts. Man, they are so much fun. And there's so many cool stories that I learned. One of them was about this word. Oh, let me dig in here in my backpack that I was gonna go hiking, so I packed everything in. So, I have the fruit cherries, and it says faithfulness, and our word that we learned on Monday was faith. And I'm so excited about that story. Oh man, let me tell you. So it tells us that we don't need to worry, that God loves us unconditionally. and he loves the birds and the flowers, and he feeds them and he clothes them. And if he takes care of the birds and flowers, isn't he going to take care of us even more? I know, it's so good. And you know what? On top of that, there was this really cool phrase of the day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I know. You want to do it with me?
Yes.
Okay. Don't get scared, baby. Jesus makes our worries hurry away. Oh, you're gonna love it. And speaking of worries, there was this. I told you I love crafts.
Yes.
So I decided to do one other craft to help me to give my worries to God. So I have a lot of popsicle sticks at home, and so I decided to make a popsicle stick box.
Okay.
And then I decided that anytime I get worried, I can write it down or draw a picture of it and put it in the box and then say a little prayer and give that worry to God. Yeah, and not only do I give it to God, but then just to help me feel better, I often tell my parents because then they can help pray with me too. And I just feel so much better when I give my worries to God. So that's a fun idea.
That's an awesome idea. Wow, Christy, that's such a great idea. Megan, what was your favorite part about VBS?
Okay, my favorite part was that each day they would have a time, story time around a campfire, kind of like we're doing right here, telling stories, learning more about Jesus, and that was our bottom line all week. Get some more Jesus. And on one of the days we talked about kindness, which we haven't discussed this summer yet, but it has to do with this fruit right here. These are grapes, and they usually come all bunched up, like this one right there. And it was about kindness. And the storyteller told us a story, and he used a big bucket of water, and he was showing us how even a tiny bit of kindness can cause ripples through the whole world. Wow. Do you want to do it together? We can like make our own water and try it. No?
Yeah, let's go.
Come over here. I can show you what he was showing us during stories. So he took a bucket of water, just like this, and all he did was drop in a rock. Now this is like sharing kindness with someone or being kind. And watch the ripples that happen because of this rock. Are you ready?
Ready.
And it ripples out all the way to the edge. Now that was a pretty big rock, but we can do it with something even smaller like this tiny little Lego. Do you think it's gonna, this little bit of kindness,
I don't know, Megan.
make a big impact? Let's see.
Wow, the ripples went all the way to the edge of the pond. So if I show a little bit of kindness, it can make a really big impact.
Yes, you got it.
All right, guys, so what do I need to get ready for Camp Hope VBS? Do I need a tent, a fire pit, a sleeping bag, a flashlight, s'mores? What do I need?
Hey, Natalie, it's all online. So you just need to come and you'll get a computer or your phone out, and you can invite a friend to do it with you, and you'll just watch it. Now, if you want to have fun and do s'mores on the side or make a s'more snack, you can totally do that.
You can ask your parents to, if you have a tent, see if they'll allow you to put it in the backyard for the day, and you can do it there. You could make a blanket for it, and that's your tent.
Oh, awesome. Guys, I'm so excited to do Camp Hope VBS with my family this week, and I can't wait to tell you guys about my favorite part.
We can't wait to hear what your favorite part of VBS is.
And when you do it, look for the fruits of the Spirit that we're talking about at HopeKids, because remember, 5 of those days are the fruits of the Spirit. Yeah. Do you remember the memory verse we've been practicing from Galatians 5? It says, "But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our life: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." We'll do a regular Fruits of the Spirit lesson next week, but until then, have fun doing Camp Hope.
Yeah.